What's good, everybody? It's good to be back. As you guys know, I'm JB Gunner, aka Teardrop, and today I'm gonna kind of intertwine some of my channels together because this is a hiking video, but in reality, it's a message to men who have the dream of hiking the Appalachian Trail or the Pacific Crest Trail or the Triple Crown. This video is kind of all my channels fused together. And something I just kind of want to say to you men. So if you're a female watching this video, I don't mind if you watch. You can. But you might want to click off because you probably won't like this message. All right. So, men, you have a dream of hiking the Appalachian Trail. You have a dream of hiking the Triple Crown. You have a dream of going your own way out there and accomplishing something that matters to you. Now, you may or may not be being held back by, let's say, marriage, children, your enslavement, which means your job to provide for all of those previously mentioned beings. Hold on, let me get my shit together here. Okay. You may be being held back. Sorry for once again, the condition of these videos. I still haven't got my house completely together yet. I've been working my ass off around. Anyway, my office will be up tonight, so that's why you see no green screen. You see no. Anyway, it's the message that matters. So, if you're a man, right, and you're sitting there and you're saying, "I would love to go hike the Appalachian Trail," or, God damn it, let me pull this. Okay, this has been fixed. All right, we're back. So you're a man and you're saying to yourself, "I would love to go hike the Appalachian Trail. I would love to accomplish one of my dreams." My question for you is, what's stopping you? This so-called job that you have, and when I say job, I don't mean your 9 to 5 or your career, because as I've said many times, I'm not a liberal. I believe in business, and I believe you should consistently build yourself and your career, and I do believe that. But if the reason you're not going out there is because your job is to man up and provide and do all these things, I ask yourself, what benefits are you getting out of that? Because that's one of the mistakes that a lot of us men make in general, is that we sacrifice so much for other people. And here's the thing, I'm not convincing you to do anything, I'm not convincing you to do anything that you shouldn't do. It's not what I'm here for. But if you're on the fence and you're saying, "I would go do this if my wife would let me, or if I didn't have this relationship," well, I ask you guys, if your relationships or your marriage or anything is preventing, even your job, career, is preventing you from accomplishing in life what you really want to do, then how good for you is it? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying pack your shit up and go file for divorce right now. That could cost you half your shit, some alimony and some child support, so be careful. But I'm asking you, is what value are you getting in return for giving up your dreams, for giving up your goals? And why is it that your relationships with those people prevent you from being able to go do that? Because I assure you that if people really loved you, if people really cared about you, if people really appreciated all the hard work you have done to provide or protect them, then they would be the first motherfuckers in line, standing there, hoping that you accomplish your dreams. Am I right or am I wrong? So, I guess for you men, I just kind of want you guys to understand, and I guess the same could go for you ladies. If you're being held back from your dreams, and see, I guess it can't go for the ladies, because I personally believe that women get paid for whatever it is they sacrifice. I believe it's us men that do it for no reason, that do it for no value in return, that we don't get paid adequately for what it is we bring to the table. So this message is for you men. I ask you, what is it that you're getting in return that's worth giving up your dreams or worth putting them off until your retirement age or until you're widowed or anything like that. If the people in your life really loved you and they really gave a fuck about you, they would care about you accomplishing your dreams. You know, you have to look at the situations of military wives. You know, these people are over there fighting for our fucking country, and they can't even act right most of the time, while their men are over there fighting for our country. Why? Because they feel as if they're being neglected or left alone. Fuck what you're doing and how valuable it is, right? And all of you guys that's been in the military, you kind of understand what I'm saying. How many times did your wife or your girlfriend say to you, give you a very selfish statement, as if she's more important than the country you're fucking fighting for? Well, the same thing exists now. They can't handle you on a 6-month leave. And so they're saying that if you take that leave, you're being selfish. Well, man, I ask you, when do we get to be selfish? When do you get to be selfish? When do you get to stop sacrificing and going for your dreams, for your goals? Are you just supposed to be workhorses all your life for other people? Men, break away from the plantation and accomplish your dreams and accomplish your goals. I typically do not bring my MGTOW message to my hiking channel. I typically do not bring my men's rights message to my hiking channel. But I think this needs to be discussed, because I see the comments. I see so many men saying, I would love to through hike, but I can only section hike because of my family. Really? So this family that you have, they cannot show you enough appreciation and get their shit together for 6 little months while you go accomplish something that means something to you? That's what you're telling me? And that these people that you are willing to sacrifice everything for, they're not willing to do it for you? None of you men. Let me ask you a serious question. Are the people in your house all retards or something? Why can't they function without you for 6 months? It's a serious question. Well, my wife will miss me and I'll miss my wife. Man, grow a dick. Seriously. You motherfuckers had a lot of time apart before you met. So why can't it happen now? And let me explain something to you. On the Appalachian Trail or on anything else, you do not have to be separated from your wife. You can talk every single night. Cell phone service, if you have Verizon, is there. You can talk when you get to the hostels. You know, you can involve her to make her an important part of your journey. I'm just saying, man. How long are you going to use this as your excuse? So, men, do what you want to do. But I'm tired of seeing the comments in Facebook groups and so many of you people that's like, I would, but I got a family. If your family cannot comprehend that you have dreams and sacrifice for you to accomplish them dreams, then I got some news for you. Newsflash. You don't have a family. If your wife or girlfriend cannot sacrifice 6 months and in their own words, man up for you, then newsflash, you don't have a wife or girlfriend. You have another dependent. You have another child. I know this seems vicious and I know this seems rough, but men, wake the fuck up. This is your life and your dreams. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to sit there and tell yourself that you'll go hike the Appalachian Trail when you're retired at 65 and you're going to fucking die from overworkage by the time you're 62. How many men over the age of 65 are really physically able to go do the Appalachian Trail? Think about it, gentlemen. Think about it. So many of you are putting your dreams on hold. for someone who's just going to fuck the mailman anyway. How stupid is that? Get your shit together. So, women, if I offended you, I don't care, but I didn't mean to. That wasn't my intentions. But this needs to be, and if this thing motivates some of you men, it should motivate some of you women. Because it's not like men are no better. If any relationship, whether it be family, romantic, job, anything, is preventing you from accomplishing your dreams, fucking leave it or put it on hold. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if you do not have a spouse that cares about your dreams, then you don't have a spouse. Period. All right, I'm JB Gunner. This is it. I will get my office together today, man. I hope this message affects some of you men. Hope it motivates you to go do the right thing, which is for yourself, gentlemen. You've sacrificed enough.